Gentlemen. Okay, put them up.
Awesome. So we're currently meeting with the man who organized all of this, Anonymous. Why are we here?
Protest Scientology.
Why are we protesting Scientology?
Scientology is responsible for various crimes around the world, the deaths of hundreds of people. Operation Snow White, wherein there were raids across several U.S. government buildings, wherein records that were seen as not in favor of Scientology were destroyed. These are crimes against America that wind up hurting themselves in the end. We're here protesting it because they separate you from your friends and family who are not Scientologists, take away all your money, and force you to participate in cult-like behavior.
Can you go into more detail about Snow White?
Operation Snow White?
Yes.
They broke into over 150 government buildings and destroyed records that they didn't see as fit and in their favor. 11 people got indicted because of it. Huh. Not nearly as many as participated, but that included L. Ron Hubbard's wife, who was still alive at the time.
And can you tell me about Lisa
McPherson?
Yes.
Lisa McPherson was a car crash victim who, the Scientologists, I don't know if you know this, but do not believe in traditional forms of medical treatment. She was taken to the church and she was found weeks later malnourished, underhydrated, and infections from bed sores and cockroach bites all over her body. She's one of many people. We're here today on her birthday.
Ooh, talk to me. So, you said you had personal runs with Scientology?
Yes, several years ago back in high school, I was dating a girl whose father was a very avid Scientologist, and she made some poor choices in her life and tended to run away quite often. And being the boyfriend, I was blamed constantly. And he let it be known to both my parents and myself that he was a Scientologist and that he was going to have the church look into me and my family to see where we would be, to see if we were hiding this girl.
Wow. Can you tell me about SPs, suppressive person?
Suppressive person is what the Church of Scientology labels anybody who protests or denies the Scientology way. Basically, it's their way of saying that this person is not allowed into the church, they're not allowed in there any stand. They have a way of dealing with SPs that says that they can be sued, they can be destroyed, they can be taken for everything they have without any consequence to the Scientologists.
So it's kind of like excommunication would have been in the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages.
Yes, but you don't even have to be a Scientologist to be an SP.
Really?
Yes. Anybody who is a suppressive person is all of us here today. We're protesting Scientology, that means they're SPs.
So does their religion say that they can kill us?
In so many words, it quotes that they can be destroyed is the word that's used without any consequence.
What about the practice of Dianetics? The reactive mind versus the analytical mind?
Dianetics is an interesting story, to say the least. But I don't think anybody should really take stock in it, especially when it comes from somebody such as L. Ron Hubbard. I mean, it's an okay science fiction writing, but it's definitely no basis for a religion. In fact, he has said that Dianetics is not a psych therapy or a religion, and he is quoted as saying that about Dianetics.
What is your opinion of other religions that make money, such as the Church of Subjects, or any of the other quote-unquote fake religions, like Pastafarianism?
That's stuff like Pastafarianism and Flying Spaghetti Monster and what have you. I mean, that's fine. There's no deaths coming out of them yet.
But if there were?
If there were, then that would not be okay. I mean, every religion has skeletons in its closet, but they've acknowledged it, they've said we've been wrong, and they've moved on. Scientology is still practicing a religion of death.
Well, thank you very much.
In Scientology, the enemy SP order is fair game. They may be deprived of property or injured by any means by any Scientologist without any discipline of the Scientologist. May be tricked, sued, or lied to, or destroyed, end quote.
Ooh, tell me more.
I've got two more for you to follow that one.
It's my camera ready. Sorry.
Go. Hubbard is also quoted as saying, a truly suppressive person or group, such as ourselves, has no rights of any kind, and actions taken against them are not punishable. He then goes on to say in a different quote, there is no more ethical group on this planet than ourselves, referring to the Scientologists.
We are currently unable to get an interview with members of the church.
I've been driving past it the past week or so. Yeah.
Church property, we could be arrested, so don't go over there.
Really?
Getting arrested is a bad idea. And I don't want to get arrested today.